What up, folks? I am Ultrazilla, and this is my look into the new Bookoff in Brooklyn, New York. That's right, my Zillions. We got a nice walkthrough of the brand new Bookoff, which is the #1 secondhand company from Japan with a ton of awesome collectibles. Bookoff Brooklyn is located on 934 3rd Avenue in Japan Village. This is on the 2nd floor, and the store hours are 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. every day. I want to thank Bookoff for having me. I had a really nice experience here. It was super cool to see this store brand new without any sort of crowd rummaging through everything just yet, because boy, guys, if you're gonna stop in here, you're gonna have a blast, because there's a lot of items to look at and to fish through. So many brands. If you love Japanese imports, there's a little bit of something for everyone here. So I think, you know, you're gonna have a really nice time there. And I mean, I'm gonna show you like everything in this video that they have to start off with. I mean, I'm not fishing through everything, but really once over on the entire spot, which isn't the hugest spot, but it's a really nice spot. It's really cool. Again, located in Japan Village, which is an industry city, which is a growing area here in Brooklyn of like awesome shops, restaurants, a lot of cool stuff to walk through, guys. So if you do come down, be sure you're going to have an excellent experience here all around. It's definitely a destination for you guys to check out. Whether you're in the NYC area or making a day trip from around the area, you're going to have a good time. If you're in, you know, from someplace else, you know, make it a point to stop in, because you're going to see a lot of cool stuff, including, that's right, some Godzilla collectibles. I know fans of this channel already wondering, what about the Godzillas? Well, yeah, you get some Godzillas, because like I said, you get a little bit of everything, which is awesome. So a lot of cool Godzilla merch here, a lot of like vinyls. I mean, there's not a ton of everything, but you do get a nice sampling of everything. And everything you've seen so far is on the outside. Now we've gone on the inside. You know, they created like a wall of cases, which is very cool. So that's one, their outer wall is all cases, which is awesome. So this is the inside now of the spot, and it's very awesome. I really like it a lot. I think the layout is very cool, though I will wonder how it'll fare once, you know, it's open and there's a lot of folks streaming through. I know, you know, definitely in the early going, there's going to be a lot of people that are going to want to come check this out. There's a lot of huge Japanese import fans, huge Japanese pop culture fans here in NYC already. I mean, look at, you know, how some of our cons are packed here, you know, Anime NYC, NYCC, those things are packed. There is a Bookoff already in Manhattan, so I don't know what the traffic is there, because I'll be honest with you, I don't get out there as much as I want to. I do go to a lot of places in the area, but for some reason, I don't stop in there as much as I want to. However, this spot, being that it's literally in my backyard, I'm like 15 minutes away all told. This is a spot I'm going to be personally going to a lot. And the cool thing about a secondhand shop like this, and something to remember, guys, is there's going to be a lot of turnover of what they get in. So stuff you see here might not be there once you get there, because, you know, a lot of this stuff is one-off. And, you know, if they do get more of certain items, it'll be like by chance. So I think that's a cool thing, though, because you're going to constantly see something new, you know, on every return, which is what I'm looking forward to checking out. I hope I'll be able to, you know, snap pics and take videos, you know, every time I go. Oh, man, I love that Evangelion little statue there. That was some cool stuff. And here you see some other cool stuff that I'm personally into. So, yeah, Kamen Rider Dabbin. So, a lot of cool stuff. Gotcha, man. I love this, man. I think it's amazing. Gundam, Ultraman. This is the anime manga version. So great stuff. And I think the prices are pretty good. I mean, it's, you know, secondhand stuff, so, you know, you're not going to see huge prices here. Although some things are pricey because they do go for a lot on the aftermarket. Though it's not quite aftermarket prices completely, which is good. However, do not expect, you know, here's some more Godzilla items, which are very awesome. There was some really good stuff here that I wanted. Do not expect, you know, prices that you've seen, you know, folks, you know, talk about in Japan, because we're not in Japan, and they have to get that stuff here, so there is always going to be a slight, you know, markup difference between those prices and prices of what we find here. However, I think the prices were really good, in my opinion. There was nothing that was like, oh my god, I can't, why is this price? I thought the prices were really good. These are awesome. These are huge bins filled with Ultraman, Kamen Rider, Super Sentai stuff, anime. Oh my, there was so many cool things in those bins that I did fish through a little bit later in the video, but not too much. I didn't want to go too crazy because I couldn't buy anything on preview day. You know, they weren't allowing anyone to buy anything. It was more, you know, just for this. Do check out my Facebook. There is hundreds of pics there as well. And none of those pics are in this video. This is straight up video. So all the pics are on my Instagram. Link is down below. Please do check those out for, you know, so you can zoom in on a lot of pics. So everything is high res. So you can check all of that stuff out. But a lot of stuff, man, from like little gashapon items that you see in all these little baggies to pins and a lot of other tchotchkes, as you know, as well as figures and statues. Man, you get a little bit of everything. And then, of course, you get video games and which you'll see here. Books, of course. It's called Bookoff. But some really nice stuff. And again, prices are pretty good. You got to understand, a place like this, it's a destination spot. It's a spot you go to. You definitely want to pick up a little bit of something on the way out because it's like a souvenir almost, you know, if anything. I don't think you go there looking for one particular item. You just go there and go, oh man, that's awesome. I want that. I'm going to get that because the price is pretty good. That's what a spot like this is for me, especially here. You know, I think it's like a great place to go and just get like the random item that is something that you might be into. I think that is very cool. And really why you would want to go to someplace like this. It is so awesome. I really liked it. Again, the layout is very cool. The staff was really nice. So I had a good time in my 30 minutes there. I spent a full 30 minutes there taking pics, taking a video non-stop. So I was really like all business there. And you know, I wanted to get the most out of everything. I wanted to give you guys, you know, a big clear picture of exactly what you'll see there. You know, without getting into like super detail of going through everything there, but I mean, I recorded 15 minutes worth of video here, and you're seeing every last second of it. There's nothing I'm cutting here, you know, so I wanted to give you guys the full experience, and my excitement for this shop being here, I want to translate into a good experience for you guys, and a good, long-lasting experience for Bookoff, and, you know, hopefully, you know, they stay in business for a long time here because I want them to. I've always wanted something like this close to me. And for sure, I will be supporting it as much as possible. As a YouTuber, you know, and collector alike, I want to show you guys what you can get here at Bookoff because it is quite cool to have something like this so close. I know any of you guys would, you know, love to have this close, so I want to do my best to show what they have, you know, more than one time. Not just this preview time, but whenever I go back. So do pay attention to my Instagram. Link is down below again. And do you know, stay tuned for more from Bookoff in haul videos and whatnot. Now, this is the video game stuff I was talking about. They have consoles from Japan. Lot of cool stuff, guys. For real, this is like, you know, a little bit of everything here. Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Just, you know, again, I think it's very cool the way they laid it out. And I think you're going to enjoy it. And again, you're going to enjoy the experience. You know, so do plan to make a day of it, a few hours, you know, come check out Bookoff, go get a coffee, go get some food, you know, just chill out, relax, walk along the waterfront. Yes, there's a waterfront there. It is a very, they couldn't have put it in a better spot, in my opinion, so it is excellent. I'm very, very happy that it's here, so... Again, there's a lot of cool stuff here, as you can see. I mean, just take it all in, guys. There's, you know, little tchotchkes and everything. So it's very awesome. I do like it a lot, and what they had to offer. There was so many things that I personally did want to check out and pick up myself, but again, I couldn't. I do want to thank them. They gave me a thank you little gift card for my participation in preview day here, so I do appreciate that, and I can't wait to spend it. And I you know, for all I know, I already have, because I know Ultrazilla Jr. wants to go check it out, so we might go check it out, and I might already have a follow-up for you guys on Bookoff coming up. I don't know yet. This is all the actual manga and stuff, which is very, 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 very cool. I thought there was a nice amount of stuff for you guys to check out if you're into the books. They also have pops. They do. I know it's not very Japanese, but you know, there's some cool stuff there too. It does fit, you know, it's very, you know, vinyl figures, so there is pops as well. Props brings in a different type of audience too, so you know, a little crossover is never a bad thing. And then, you know, a big thing I wanted to talk about here was, you know how like Mandarake has items that are, you know, quote unquote used, but they're sealed in box? Well, Bookoff has that as well, which is very cool. A lot of times it's just like box damage, and I mean, some of these might be open and some of them might not. I don't know for sure, but they have it. They have it. So if you're looking for stuff in box, you're gonna find it here, and a lot to look through, a lot of stuff that I haven't seen, and quite a bit in store, which is pretty cool. As you're probably like noticing, there's some awesome stuff here in this section that you're gonna want to look into. And again, like I said, every time you come, you're gonna see something different. Which is very, very cool. I like that idea. Turnover makes me want to come back often, you know, just to see what else has come in and what else, you know, might tempt me to buy, because there was quite a few things here that I was definitely into. Hey, there's a Monster Arts Godzilla. I think that was the only Monster Arts Godzilla in box there, so just a little note if you're going there looking for that in particular. But you know, there's, as you can see, there's so many other cool, awesome things. A couple of awesome things right here that I was totally into, like this Eva looked amazing, and this Takara Jumbo Microman was very, very cool. You know, if they're there next time I go, it might be something that you might see me get. I also, you know, posted pics of those on my Instagram just as the store was about to open. So, yeah, let's give a little further hype. And here's a little look-see into, I really liked that, that Titan right there. Little look-see into the bins here, which is cool. Good stuff. Again, I look forward to fishing through a little bit. Giant Baltan. That giant Baltan was definitely tempting. The prices in here are even cheaper, by the way, for figures. You know, so a little Kamen Rider there. Look, oh, hey, big eye guy, eye type guy. His name starts with an O, I believe. I can't remember his name exactly, but a lot of great stuff here. No doubt about it. So much to look through. So much you could possibly get, and a great experience overall, guys. So once again, I want to thank Bookoff. It gets my seal of approval. I can't wait to go back. I hope you do too soon. Till next time, peace out, peeps.